Good morning. I just thought this was an interesting little edit. I really don't use or come across Blogspot much, but it's an old blogging platform that actually I think Google took over, or was maybe from someone within Google back in the day, but it doesn't mean it's SEO out of the box. And there are some issues with that I just wanted to go over today. So part of the problem is that if we look at the detailed plugin for, this is one post, for example. So we have a decent title, but the title of this blog in the H1, that's not great, because we really want this title to be the H1. This is the thing that's most important for SEO in terms of Google understanding what the page is about. Google should be able to do this without doing this little trick, but all we're going to do here is come to the back end for this blog, and you need to come in to click here with your theme, and then you will be able to edit the HTML. And so whilst we can leave that H1, I don't subscribe to there only being one H1 per page. I think you can have multiple H1s, just so long as there's a hierarchy of H1, H2, H3, and it makes sense. So what we want to do, if we come back to here, you want to open developer tools, or you want to find this H3 here. So this is what I'm talking about. This kind of demotes the meaning of this when we want it to be front and center. So I'm just going to copy that class. This is just a technique to find where something is. So I'm just doing a search for this, and here's where I found this, and I'm going to make that an H1 too, and here's the closing tag. I'm going to hit save. That should be it now. So if I refresh this, I don't know how aggressively these cache. Like I said, I don't do too much of this. Still looks like it's an H3 to me. So we can maybe do something like to force the page to refresh perhaps. It's still an H3. There you go. But anyway, that's how you edit it, and I'm sure it's a caching issue, or I haven't done something quite right. Revert last changes. I'm absolutely certain that this is a caching issue. Let's just quickly take a look in. Still not. So what have I done wrong? Answers on a postcard. Anyway, that's how you edit, well, supposedly edit the file. So it didn't quite work out this time. I'll leave it in the notes below what the problem was, and that's how you edit a template file.